Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be making plantain chips. Yeah, we brought this when we were coming back from the village, and I wanted to allow it ripe so we can make normal fried plantain with it, but I said no, let's make fried plantain. And while I was making it, that I was going to take you guys through the process. Okay, so if you look properly, you're going to see that some of them are ripe, some are pre-ripe, and some are still unripe. All right, so first of all, you're going to remove it from the stems, and after that, guys, you're going to give it a proper wash, because this is the only wash you're going to give to it. All right, so make sure you wash your plantain very well before cutting. So this is something you should try doing. For those of you that has been looking for low profit to start a business in 2025, you should give this a try. I found a hack in peeling up unripe plantains rather. Unripe plantain. Those of you that are scared of when cutting your plantain, the back is going to get sticks to your palm, just apply vegetable oil on your palm, some quantity of vegetable oil on your palm, and you're going to see the peeling is going to be very, very smooth. This is just for unripe plantains, but for your ripe plantains, you can go ahead and cut it that way. Okay, so just take your time while peeling out the back of your plantain, because we all know peeling off unripe plantain, it's very difficult sometimes, so just take your time and do that. So when I am done peeling my plantain, the next thing I'm going to do is to slice them. So now, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I beg you in the name of God, subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on your notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post new videos, because on this channel you're going to be seeing educating and interesting stuff. Okay, allow me to give a shout out to my subscribers. We are 42 subscribers strong. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all. So after peeling your plantain, you would want to now start slicing them. So I wanted to use my cutter, but I noticed it wasn't good. Then I had to use my knife in cutting this. But if you're using your knife, make sure the slices are very light. Do not make it thick. Make sure the slices are very, very light. So if you're using your knife or your cutter, it's totally fine. Just whatever you're doing, make sure you do it for well. Those of you that would want to make this for commercial purpose, please, guys, you'd like to make, if you're making unripe, make sure it is unripe. If you're making ripe, make sure it is ripe all through. In my own case, I am making this for consumption, so it's mixed with both ripe, mid-ripe, and unripe. Okay, so just give your plantain a good slice, and the next thing you're going to do is add salt to it, a little salt to it. Some people make use of sugar, but I am using salt. Plantain chips, there are different ways of making plantain chips. This is one method. There are different methods. There are plantain chips you're going to taste and you'll notice it's a bit peppery. Yeah, there are different ways in making plantain chips. This is one method. Maybe in my next video, I'm going to show you several ways of making plantain chips. So you're going to add your vegetable oil. Please make sure you add a generous quantity of vegetable oil, because we're making deep fry. You wouldn't want to add a little oil. So when making your plantain chips, make sure you're being generous with the vegetable oil. If the oil isn't much, trust me, you're not going to like or love the outcome of your plantain chips. So now you add your plantain, your already sliced plantain, into the oil, and make sure you separate them. Do not allow them marry each other, do not allow them stick to each other. So make sure you keep checking on the plantain, on the plantain chips rather. With that, your plantain is going to come out very crunchy and tasty. Okay, so while you're on it, keep on checking on it till it becomes this brown. Make sure it's properly fried, so you can be able to store this for months, a month, 2 months, because if it's not properly fried, trust me, you are going to have damages, especially for those that are making theirs for commercial purpose. Okay, so whether commercial or for consumption, make sure your plantain is dried properly. Please do not burn it. There is a big difference between dry and getting burnt, so make sure it is properly fried. Okay, and this plantain chips, you can give it to your kids. If you're the type that has kids at home, your kids can take it to school. And for those of you that are making it for commercial purpose, you can supply it to supermarkets, to roadside stores. You know, it's very, very recreative. So allow the chips to cool. Make sure it is properly cool before storing in your jar, your container, whatever you want to store yours with. As for me, this is what I'm storing mine with, and my daughter is going to be taking it to school. Of course, people at home are still going to lounge around with this. Netflix and chill. You understand what I'm trying to say. So for those of you that has been looking for a business that you can start with low capital, this is what you should go into, because plantain chips is one thing people love eating. Like, it is very lucrative. It has daily profits. You're going to be getting daily profits from it. And if you find it difficult in supplying to people, you can beg people around to just drop it in their store. What you're going to do is, when they are done selling, you come back for your money. So 2025 is not a time for you to lazy around. There are many things you should jump into. And if you want me to put up more videos on the kind of things you can start with low capital, drop out at the comment section, and I am going to show you more lucrative business that you can start up with low capital that are going to fetch you good money in 2025. Okay guys, if you find my video interesting and if you find it educating, please follow for more, give it a thumbs up, share my video, and leave a nice comment. All right guys, see you on my next video. Bye.